Evan and Jess judge a book by its cover.
Are we recording?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. This is episode
Oh no.
48.
I actually am not quite sure.
I think it's
it
48.
is 48.
I think we're on 48, which is crazy.
It is
we're
hard to believe.
Getting closer and closer to 50. Have you thought of anything yet?
No.
As a special spectacular?
No, I haven't. Have you?
No. I haven't.
There should maybe be a theme of some kind. Maybe we should zhuzh up the
set?
The set. Yeah.
Okay.
How about like a gold tablecloth?
Gold?
Isn't 50
Is that the golden
gold? I don't know.
Anniversary?
I'm not really sure.
Is it a diamond? Maybe we should wear diamonds.
Okay.
I'll do my best. We also have some Pokeballs. These are from Lords of Cardboard, which is
right
a store in Webster. But we're also having a Pokemon party
tomorrow. When this airs,
is released,
it's tomorrow.
We could do the inside baseball thing again and say we filmed this before.
Correct.
But you don't need to know that. But these are cute.
They're so fun.
And we're gonna have we got Squirtle, we got Charmander, and we're gonna have Bulbasaur as well.
That's so nice.
Jess knows all about those things.
Yeah, I am definitely an expert.
Okay, so you want to get started?
Yeah.
All right, which one do you want me to go first?
Sure.
I'll go first. All right, we got Heather Graham, The Witching Hour.
You know what's interesting is Sylvia Moreno Garcia's book, The Bewitching, had similar,
like this. Yeah,
similar colors.
Similar
like
colors.
It was the same,
green,
deep green.
It was.
I don't like this one.
This one's not great.
That much.
The castle's kind of cool, but it's also just a photo.
It's okay.
I don't like the font that much. I don't like the fact that her name's up here and so big.
I agree.
I think it's a 2.
I think you're absolutely right. You know what would make those trees better? Fresh snow. Or leaves. Either leaves or snow. This is called The Final Score by Don Winslow.
We're starting off not in the best.
The best crime fiction I've read in 20 years, according to Stephen King.
He blurbs so many books, Stephen King does.
He does.
There's a lot. This guy's got a tattoo.
A lot of
tattoos. Tattoo on one side, suit on the other.
And a briefcase in that hand.
Oh, a gun on this hand.
Gun in that hand, briefcase.
Imagine if you saw somebody walking down the street, half in a suit, half shirtless and tattoos, holding the gun and a briefcase. That'd be horrifying.
It would be. Do you think that this is the same person and they're showing us that
the two
there are two sides to this person?
I think that's definitely possible. I don't like this.
It.
I think it maybe is also a 2.
Yeah, I think
it's not good. It's not a very good one. This one is Jeanette McCurdy's new book, Half His Age.
I haven't read this, but I would like to.
I don't think I will. But,
I don't think you will.
It's a fiction book, though.
Yeah, I didn't read her memoir.
Yeah, I don't really care for it.
I like her nails, though.
That is cool.
It's like a cool nail design.
Yeah.
I don't love it.
I think that it might be a 2 as well to me.
I honestly think I'm gonna agree with you.
Okay.
I think it's a 2. It's not my favorite.
Bad start.
I like the color.
The back is good.
I do like the mauve. No one that I know.
It's bad
start. I don't know many authors personally.
What's her face? Lily. The one
Vanessa Lily.
Yes. Who came to your book
like,
group.
Lily? Who's Lily?
Vanessa Lily.
Yes, I love her.
And Janessa, who's writing a book.
I do know Janessa. That's true. This book is called Fruit of the Flesh by I.V. Ophelia.
So what I think about this one is that it's the best one we've seen so far. Also, we did have a few teen volunteers do some stickering, barcode labeling.
The stickers are...
They're going to be moved because they're not in the right
No, they're
spot.
going to be fine.
No, they're being moved. Janessa is going to move them. She said that she's going to move them already. It's not a good spot for them.
It's 1 inch from where they usually are.
It's not good. So I will say 2 things about it is that this is the best one that we've seen so far, and I also don't love it that much.
It reminds me, the fruit reminds me of the Southern
Peach.
Book Club's Vampire Guide to Slaying Vampires, the Grady Hendrix book that's like the Southern, I think it's called the Southern Book Club's Guide to slaying vampires or something.
It's
some
combination
most of those
those
words combined.
Okay.
And it's a good book.
It's a good book. This
is
it's
reminiscent.
Not a bad cover.
Those are moths, correct?
Those are definitely moths or moths.
I like the flowers.
I like the peaches. It's 3.
I think it's a 3. Yeah.
We're off to a not a great start.
It's not our best batch.
Not our best start so far, but
okay.
we still have a lot of books to go.
Yeah,
and it
sure
could get
do.
way better. And it's not really going to start getting that much better yet. The Fairweather Friend.
Not that much better. Yeah. This is by Jessie Garcia.
No one saw the storm coming.
Oh yeah, this sticker we could fix pretty fast. So.
And also, this is just in the wrong spot. It's just not good. It's just not a good combination of things.
It's got an umbrella. It's got an umbrella on the front.
Fortunately, Janessa does agree with me about the sticker placement. So, and she's the.
I'm particular about
authority.
so many things. It's surprising that it doesn't bother me. It's just like such a
I just
blip.
can't stand
It just doesn't matter.
It does matter a lot.
It's still at the top of the book.
But it's just
when you scan it, it's not gonna really inconvenience you. And we know why they did it. It was to avoid the new stickers because we had them new sticker as a test to see how do they do with stickers.
I'm not saying that they did a bad thing. I'm just saying that we're gonna move them.
I know.
So,
did you ever race raindrops on the windshield?
For sure.
Yeah,
I think every 90s kid did that.
This reminds me of that.
This is also
favorite pastime of mine.
Yeah, and you'd always root for one to win, and then that one would never win. That always happened to me. I'd be like, this one's gonna win, and then it
wouldn't.
Yeah, and then we feel sad a little bit. This is maybe another 3 though.
I think it's a 3. Well, yeah, I do think it's a 3, but there are some things that I like about it. First, I really like the giant umbrella and the rain.
Yeah.
I like that the author's name is...
It's tiny.
Yeah, it's like not ruining the cover.
It's true.
You know?
Those are good things.
I like the color of the font as well. But I think it is a 3.
I don't really like the color. I honestly don't really like the color.
You don't like the
that
green?
much, no. But, I mean, she's got some good blurbers.
I think I saw Geneva Rose.
Frida liked it. Wow, she said.
I don't really care.
Geneva Rose thought it was entertaining.
I do like B.A. Paris, though. And I love
Lisa Gardner is one that we had talked about maybe getting to come to the library for a one book, one community at some point.
Oh, really?
But some of the members do not
want her to.
Which is fine.
I think it's my turn.
Yeah.
The redo list. Have we? No, we haven't judged this. We judged one of her recent books that had donuts on the cover.
They all look the same.
But they don't. They don't look the same.
Look at this generic guy, white shirt, beard, jeans. It's always the guys that are generic, I guess.
And look at her jewelry. Her accessories are amazing. Look at that dog with the redo list in its mouth.
It's eating right.
I love it.
I think this is a 3.
I think it's a 4. I honestly think it's a 5. So I think we should put it as a 4. I don't think we get people to weigh in on this. Because you want to ask Keely and she's not going to like it.
I know, that's great. Yeah, Keely's on board with it.
No.
You know me too well.
Yeah, Keely doesn't like a lot of things.
I think it belongs as a 4. It has a cute dog.
But you guys don't like the things I like.
I don't. That's not true. I don't know the things you like.
Okay. I feel like there's...
Look at that dog.
People are weighing in.
There's like a million book covers that are in that exact style. Yeah. And
that's true.
That makes me want to judge it way lower.
I want to give it a 3.
Than the contents.
Well, I mean, we're not judging the contents.
The contents of the cover.
Oh, the contents.
Like a 2 or a 3. Like a 2.
We'll give it a 4 because Jess loves it.
Thank you. Your turn.
Black Dahlia, Murder, Monsters, and Madness in Mid-Century Hollywood. This is a nonfiction.
Bleh.
I don't like it.
I think it's a 2, maybe.
Look at the difference in her face from the front to the back.
Wow.
Don't care. You don't care about this one. I don't. It's just a photo of her face, and traditionally we've given those 2s.
Yeah. I'm sure I mean, I've never been captivated by this case. Have you?
I've never been captivated by anything that has to do with celebrities.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if I were really into the topic, I'd feel differently, but I don't think that this covers anything to write home about.
Yeah, I don't really understand. A lot of people are super into it, but I just don't understand, like, getting, like, really invested in celebrities, like, lives and things that they do, or, like, Hollywood, whatever. It's just not interesting to me, but a lot of people really love it.
A lot of people do love it.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is Neptune's Fortune.
This
the
is another
$1 billion shipwreck.
This is better.
And the Ghosts of the Spanish Empire.
This is better than that.
It is better. So it's a 3. We don't even really have to discuss it. It's better. And that was a 2.
The one thing I do like about it, though, that I love...
The sea? I love the sea.
Well, you love ships.
I do.
So that's 2 things that it's doing. It doesn't have a ship on the cover,
but it has the word ship.
It does. And there's no ship on the back either. But the Spanish Armada, quite interesting.
I love this scene, actually.
I think
it's a nice cover. I don't think...
Look at... See?
Yeah, I do. I see.
Jess is maybe a little cranky because she had to go back and forth with some emails earlier.
You know what it reminded me of? I can't stop thinking about it. I used to be yearbook co-advisor at my high school where I worked for a few years. And my mom was actually the yearbook advisor, and my dad were the yearbook advisors before my dad retired. Then I took over. It's like a family affair. And my friend Shelly and I were the yearbook advisors, and the company that we worked with was bought out by Shutterfly. I refuse to use Shutterfly because of how they ran this company into the ground. I was not ever fond of my principal, but he had to get on a ladder to take the panoramic photo of the class because they forgot to send the photographer. Like, there were so many mistakes that they made, and I emailed the company so many times, and no one got back to me until a man wrote, and I wrote back and said, I think it's interesting that it took a male colleague of mine to get in touch with you before you replied to me.
That's unacceptable.
And I'm still so mad about it. And I forgot I was mad about it until
it's a trauma,
today.
Like a trauma response thing. Like, in the back of your mind, you were probably thinking about that.
I was like, remember that time that absolute, I can say it, asshat did not reply until a man wrote to him?
We specifically say this is
not for children. I can say
asshat. Adult program.
It just brought me right back. And then you guys wanted to rate that poorly, and you expect me to not be sassy? Come on.
All right.
Come on.
Let's reset. We're gonna reset, and we're gonna finish. And we also started with some pretty bad covers.
That's true.
So we were in a bad headspace, but we're gonna reset, and we're gonna hopefully get some good covers to end it off.
Is it my turn?
I don't.
No, I think it's yours. It's yours.
Oh yeah, I think it is. This is a large print.
Oh.
I guess we got a large print in here. Where He Left Me.
Okay.
By Nicole Bart.
The sky is beautiful, and I like the silhouette of the trees.
You know, we had that YA book by accident the last time that was so dark, like you couldn't really make out any details. This is true. Having the same sort of thing going on. That's true. That might be because it's a large print book. Yeah. I feel like they don't really...
The covers...
They don't put as much effort into them.
Yeah, they're just not as...
Even the printing on them, even if it's the same cover between a large print version and a regular print version.
Yes, like we saw that with a Danielle Steele book recently.
Right, the regular print version looks better.
It does.
Because
I think this is directly on, like, the cover of the book, too. It's not a separate jacket. So they probably...
Or a paperback, which is probably easier to print on.
I think they're limited.
And this is a small, like, the company that we buy our books from is a small company based out of Maine. They make all the bind all the books themselves and everything. So, you know, you got to give them some leeway.
And I actually think this is fairly good for a large print. It's just the bottom half. The bottom third is so dark. Right. And I suspect that this is actually a very interesting scene, but we can't really.
Yeah, if we saw this specific book in a regular print, it would be interesting to see, like, the difference.
Yeah.
I think it's a 3.
Okay. I'm with you. This book is called Crux, a novel by Gabrielle Talent. Gabriel
Gabriel Talent. What is that? Oh, is that a scene? Is it like some rocks, maybe?
I think that those are some rocks, and maybe that's the ocean.
That's
but that's a leg. Those are people's legs.
That's a leg?
Yeah, that's a person.
Oh, that's a leg. I was like, this isn't a leg.
And maybe are these arms?
That's a bottle? Is that an arm or a bottle?
You know, based on how confused I feel by this, I think it's a max 3.
It's like an impressionist painting or something, almost. I don't know.
I like the colors little bit. You like the X.
X.
I do too, and I like the U.
I think it might be.
Is it a 3?
It's a 3.
Let's do it. Let's give it a 3. I do think the back is kind of pretty.
The back is pretty. I like the color.
Okay, I'll give it a 3.
It's a 3. Wow, we're struggling right now. This one's called "Call Me Ishmael."
Do you think that this is a Moby Dick?
I think so.
Interpretation.
That's Moby himself.
I think you're correct.
It's propulsive powerhouse of a read. It must be. Kate almost knocked down the coat rack, but she caught it.
Oh, no.
She's impressive.
Oh no.
Also,
Also, someone forgot a coat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's like an extra coat.
That's probably Ishmael. I wouldn't want to be on a boat that size with a whale that large underneath it.
I love the sea, as we just said with this. I love ships.
You would rather be in a ship as opposed to a boat.
Yeah, but I love this.
This is the best cover we've seen so far, for sure.
I love this cover.
Yeah, I like
I'm
the
very
waves.
into nautical things.
You do like nautical things.
I don't know. It's not like I boat.
Oh, look at that too. The whale continues onto the back.
That's very cool.
This is a 5.
It's a 5. Okay, this is called Vigil by George Saunders, who wrote Lincoln in the Bardo, which I tried to read and I couldn't get into it. Bye,
this one's
Kate.
nice and short. Bye, Kate. Booker Prize winning author. We know all about the Booker Prize.
We're pros.
Yeah, we know everything about it.
I think it's a 3. Maybe just because I'm in a bad mood.
I think that it can't really get more than a 3, honestly. Like, what's it doing?
I kind of like the font.
Yeah.
She has on interesting shoes.
The font, honestly, is a little bit kind of... Not really. I thought it was more like that than it was.
I think it's a 3.
I think it's another 3. It's a bad...
This isn't our best
combo
batch.
of books so far. This one's... Oh, this is not a new book, but a cool version of The Left Hand of Darkness.
Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Look at when you have it on its side, the text goes up instead of down.
You don't like that?
No! But it's cool. It's very cool.
I mean, look at that.
It's very, very cool.
Oh, introduction by Neil Gaiman.
No!
Yikes.
Did you see that he just posted for the first time in a year this week?
He should not.
Did he think that people were going to forget?
Forgot.
Or that they were going to be so distracted
by everybody else that's terrible?
Yeah, that they would be like, oh, Neil Gaiman, whatever, we're over it.
Maybe he did think that. Maybe he's like, I'm not so bad after all.
His fall from grace really hurt me.
It sucks. Because he was kind of universally beloved.
I loved his work. And I met him at a conference once, and he was just like the nicest person.
I'm reading this for my sci-fi book group.
Oh, very cool.
It's going to be...
This is a great cover.
Episode 3, I think.
Love that.
Of season 1.
I love that.
I like that this, I don't know. It's like shifting almost.
Yeah, I think it's very cool.
This is a 5 to me.
Yeah, let's do it. I have a cookbook.
It can maximum get a 3.
High protein macros. This is a 1.
I don't like it.
I don't like it at all.
I feel like this is
Why
one of those...
did she have her shoes on her counter?
She looks happy.
I'm glad for her, but
I do want to shout...
dumb cover.
Just as a cookbook, since we have a cookbook, I just want to shout out one of our patrons, Sarah Reed. She's great.
She has a cookbook coming out.
She's got a cookbook coming out. We're going to have it at the library for sure. And she's
I bet
great.
her feet will not be on the counter.
Probably not. I bet the cover of her cookbook's going to be good.
It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be charming.
It is going to be so good.
Is this a 1?
It's a 1.
Okay.
I honestly want to put it upside down. It makes me mad.
Do you not like this high protein, craze that we're in right now?
I don't like it. I think it's dumb.
Yeah.
I am in favor of eating protein.
Protein's important.
But
yeah, it's
I'm not a bodybuilder. I don't need to be eating high protein all the time.
Yeah, I'll put protein powder in smoothies sometimes because a smoothie doesn't really have protein otherwise. But like, you don't need to just have protein
constantly
all the time.
No, I'm not a professional athlete.
No, I'm definitely. If my body is way too broken for that. I was telling people my athletic prime was probably when I was like 7. I was fast. I could run fast when I was a kid.
I bet you could.
And then it really went downhill.
My nephew
pretty
Marshall
quickly.
has a he was Sonic the Hedgehog for Halloween a couple years ago, and he would wear that costume all the time. And when he wore that costume, he was so fast. He was so fast. Yeah. Faster than without the costume.
You gotta go fast when you're in a Sonic costume.
It's true. And super fast. I bet you were also
I was quick. I could run. That was like the only thing I could play basketball and I could run. Mm-hmm. Those are the two things I could do athletically.
That's great.
And I can't do one of those things anymore. I can still shoot a basketball okay, but I cannot run anymore. My knees don't allow it. My back doesn't allow it. How about you? When was your athletic prime?
You know what? Mentally, I would say it was probably in middle school when I was so determined that I was going to go to UConn and play basketball because I was obsessed with Rebecca Lobo. Yeah. Now that I say that out loud, though, that was not middle school. That was 3rd grade.
Yeah, that was grade school when she was playing, I think.
Yeah. So that was like my mental state. But I was pretty good at tennis and swimming. Or? I never played on a team, but I was pretty good at it. Yeah. And I was pretty good at swimming because I grew up on a lake.
Yeah, I did too.
Spent a lot of time swimming.
I didn't swim as much. Once I became a teenager, I didn't want to go to the lake anymore.
Yeah.
Paige, our colleague Paige, is an athlete.
She's
an impressive athlete. Every time we'd go and do like a outing, we'd go bowling, and she was like,
she's really good.
She doesn't even try. And
there was that one time she threw a book at your face.
She threw a book at my face, and she probably thought she was throwing it lightly, but it was going like 20 miles per hour, and it hurt.
I'm sorry to laugh at that because I know it was painful.
It did hurt. Here's Frida.
I like the scissors.
I like the scissors.
I think those are really charming scissors, and I would love to have them.
They're great scissors.
I don't
Dear
care
Debbie.
A whole lot for the rest. Is that
it's
a poppy?
I think so.
I think it's a
flower.
poppy.
For sure. It's a flower of some sort.
I like the flower. I like the scissors. I don't
it's a 2.
care about the rest. I think it's a 2,
yeah. It's a 2. It's a lot of 2s today.
Another cookbook. But this one is called 100 Cookies, so it's an automatic 3.
It's an automatic 5, you're going to say.
I was going to say it's an automatic 5. I love a crinkle cookie.
Those are good. I love these, like snickerdoodles maybe. Those look delicious.
Those look like they have chocolate in them. That looks like it has some chocolate. Maybe that has caramel.
Are those not snickerdoodles?
I don't know, but
it's got some brownies.
Love.
Which, would you say a brownie's a cookie?
I think it depends on how small you cut it.
Preparation of it?
No, I think it depends. Like if you cut that in half, I think it's a cookie.
That's a weird take.
I don't know if I'm right. I make those like cookie bars that are really like more of a brownie.
Well, that's the thing.
I think there's a lot of overlap.
I guess a brownie, because a brownie's not like really a cake.
It is not a cake.
But it's not really a cookie either. It's like its own thing. Paige is here. She's the athlete herself.
That's true. This is a 3. I want to eat all those cookies.
The only problem I have with it is that I'm not sure that I would consider a brownie a cookie. But
that's fine.
It doesn't really fit anywhere else either. So
no, because you're right. It's not a cake.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it.
But it's kind of cake-like.
I think it's more cake-like than cookie-like, honestly. But I don't know.
Let's come back to
We'll come back to it.
This is a pretty serious topic.
This is too much for
Whoa,
Monster in the Moonlight.
I love it. 5 stars.
I hate werewolves. Now. Because I learned something about them that I never can unlearn. So anything with a werewolf on it.
He's like, werewolf? No. I think this is an amazing cover.
I really love this cover.
I love this cover.
I love everything about this cover except for that werewolf.
Well, just assume it's a wolf.
Wolves don't stand like that.
Maybe it's a wolf that's like excited.
It
got surprised.
If this werewolf has
no
legs. Desire to be romantically involved with a human, then I'm fine with it.
I don't get that vibe from this cover.
I hope so.
I love this cover.
I love it too, and it's really
it's a 5.
frustrating.
Just pretend it's a regular wolf.
Look at what he did to that car. A wolf couldn't do that.
No, wolf probably could.
A wolf couldn't do that.
I have listened to...
It's a 5. It's a really good cover. Beast of the North Woods.
I gotta read that.
You do need to. I didn't know that was the same author. That's hilarious.
So funny. That's so funny.
All right, that's a 5.
I once listened to the audio. It's a series by Maggie Stiefvater, and it's called Shiver. And she kind of wrote it after Twilight, just to see, like, hey, can I too write a ridiculous fantasy series? And she did, and it was very, very successful.
Sure
not as much as Twilight, but it was YA. But the narrator, the audiobook narrator, didn't say wolf. They said woof.
Wolf. I hate that.
And I mean, imagine in a book with werewolves,
werewolf.
The word comes up a lot.
I would not have been able to finish that audiobook.
And I really struggled. I was like, oh gosh, this is really...
That might have to be an eyeball read.
It was hard for me.
Werewolf.
It was a hard one to read.
That's brutal.
With my ears.
Yeah.
Okay.
Escape.
Escape. A novel.
By Stephen Fishback. Fishback. I like this little the
mic.
microphone.
That's a hibiscus that's been warped.
This is cool.
This is cool. I like it. I don't think it's a 5. I think it's a 4.
I really like it.
All right, let's give it a 5.
Hold on. Let me look at the back. Yeah, it's not.
Look at that. It has all
that.
those plants.
That's cool.
That's the person holding.
Yeah, the person
boom.
holding the boom mic.
All right, let's give it a 5.
I feel like we've had a lot of negatives today, so let's give that a 5.
Let's be nice. Oh, it's your turn.
It is my turn. I'm on. Like, just take a look at this.
Look at the back. I don't. Based on that, I'm
which
not
one's Preston and which one's Child? Do you know?
No.
I don't either.
They look.
I'm gonna guess this is Child and this is Preston.
We're never gonna know.
And this is the front, and this house is on fire. Pendergast, the beginning.
So dumb.
You don't like it?
No.
I don't like it either. This guy's walking out, hopefully, of this
I
building.
bet he set that fire.
And he's just watching it burn. He's standing way too close.
So close.
Way too close.
He struck the match, threw it, and then was like, how long can I stand here? Here and watch my work?
He stood here for too long already.
Yeah. I mean, I bet his eyebrows are really burning.
Yeah, he's probably really uncomfortable. How hot do you think this house is in Celsius?
I don't know.
I think fire is like typically would burn at like 200 or 300 degrees.
I don't know, Evan.
And
this is not my secret area of expertise.
Maybe it's mine. It's probably not, though.
Is it? Write it on the board.
I'm not going to write it on the board. I don't think I have one.
I doubt that. You know a lot about trains.
I tell people about my areas of expertise most of the time.
That's true. I don't...
But I did also know that you can fold a fitted sheet. I knew that about you already.
So mine is not a secret.
It wasn't a secret to me, at least.
This is a 2?
It's a 2, yeah. It's a 2. It's maybe even a 1. I think it's a 1 because of the back.
Actually, you're right.
Yeah.
It's the full cover.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the back of our last book, and it's called Paper Cut by Rachel Taft. I believe Janessa got a paper cut
I was talking,
today.
yeah, I think it was yesterday. Maybe she got another one today.
I don't
know.
know.
We've been talking, I was talking to her about it, and like we're in a very paper-heavy field, and I get paper cuts kind of frequently.
I read something recently about just moisture in the air and how low it is, and I would think that yes, and I would think that with very low moisture, you're more prone.
I'm actually
to
shocked at how not dry my hands are, because sometimes I get that dry skin between, but my skin's not dry, and it's been really dry in this winter. It's been a brutal winter.
It's been very cold.
Cold, too much snow for some of us.
Not for me.
And it just is not even only the beginning of February.
You know what I love is that like my yard is still completely covered in snow.
You know what
I love it.
You know what I hate is that I can't go for a walk because there's just snow everywhere.
See, for me, it's the cold that's keeping me.
So we live in different types of areas.
Correct.
Like my walks would have to be on sidewalks, and the city that I live in does not do an amazing job at clearing sidewalks. In fact, I had cleared my entire sidewalk, and I walked out one day, and I think a plow had come and like smashed into it and knocked a bunch of snow into my sidewalk. And I'm like, I can't even get rid of this because it's all crusty, packed in snow.
Yeah.
So, and I feel bad because people need to use these sidewalks to get places.
Correct. So back to this book. I love the hot pink.
How did that happen? How did we get from here to there? I love the pink too.
I'm freezing right now.
Oh, it's not. It's cold, warm in here.
The teen room was super cold. It said it was 72, but that's a big old lie.
The blood.
The cult shaped her. The story saved her. The truth bleeds through.
Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I want to see if anybody who I recognize that you would know. Nope, you wouldn't. I don't think you would know any of these blurbers.
That's too bad. Well, a library journal, but like.
Well, but individuals.
Wait. Charmaine Wilkerson. I don't think I've read Black Cake, but I love Stone Cold Fox. That was a really good book.
There you go. I like the snake on the side.
I like the snake on the side too. I honestly think that this is a 4. Yeah.
I think it's a 4 too. Ending on a relatively high note, comparatively speaking, because this was a pretty rough.
Not our best batch
Overall. 2, yeah, that one's your least favorite nonfiction.
I honestly hate that cover.
Maybe only that one that we had the last time that we accidentally judged that we didn't really want to judge. That was bad too, but this is one of the worst ones that we've seen in a while.
Yeah.
And Preston and Child, they're
biopics on the back.
Yeah, they're on the James Patterson scale of covers for the most part.
It could have been good. They have to have the budget.
Oh, they got so much.
To have
the two of them together.
Do you think they love this? Like, do you think that when
they saw
this, they were like,
"This is it.
This captures it so perfectly." Chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss. Maybe they did. Maybe they love it. And I don't want to yuck on their yum, as you would say.
You know what? I don't want to.
But I hate it.
I do hate that cover.
All right.
So we have a little bit of time to prepare for
we got
50th
two more episodes. Well, one more episode, really. And then we got to get episode 50.
All right. I'll stay tuned.
Tune in and stay tuned.
Leave a comment with how we should celebrate.